instrument. Now think about not just one, but 50 or 100 musicians, like in a symphony orchestra, all sitting on the same stage. Huh? Of course it happened to you that you go to a concert hall just a few minutes before the orchestra starts the actual performance. Huh? What happens then? They get organized, take out their instruments, and do what? Oh, even before tuning, they do something else. Quite more egotistical, I would say, but very much needed. They warm up. Huh? If you play the violin, you do something like, you know, those little fast scales. If you play the horn, the French horn, or the trumpet, you're trying out the upper register, which is the most dangerous one, and you don't want to have any. So when you're sitting in the hall, what do you hear all in all? Noise. Cacophony. That's true. Yeah. Some people believe that this is the best part of the concert because later you have something, you know, long. You never know when it's going to finish. But okay. But this, what I would call the natural human state, yeah, of cacophony. Yeah? Everybody deals with his or her own personal interests, and gives me, as a conductor, a moment of pleasure. Really a magical moment. I'll tell you what it is. I go into a concert hall for a rehearsal. I walk on stage, nobody takes notice, you know, they all blah, 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 blah. I walk on to my little office, you know, cubicle. And I stand in front of the orchestra and I do something very simple, not sophisticated, not very pomp, just something like this. And with this small gesture, a little miracle happens, that thousands of different voices suddenly become one tuned, organized sound, which is beautiful. It's not only because the sound changes. Sometimes when we play contemporary music, the sound doesn't change at all. I mean, it's not about the sound. It's about the people. You look at the people and you see that before everyone was concerned with his or her own interests, and now everybody can listen, or does listen, actually, to everybody else. It's really quite an amazing thing. 120 people play together. Each one is supposed to be hearing all the others and taking what they do into account. So this is quite an interesting phenomenon, I think. So let's watch this little clip from a concert. And my questions to you, my question is, I mean, to whom would you give credit for this achievement? Okay? I hope it'll be nice. I hope you enjoyed. Appreciation. Nobody? Yes? Mr. Strauss, composer. That's very nice. And it's quite radical, I must tell you. No, I'll tell you why in a minute. Okay. But from the people present in the hall, he was present in a way, yeah. He wrote the instructions. So the people writing the work plan. Yeah, are you writing work plans for the organization? No, I'm with you. It's okay. Yeah, but you know, you can write a wonderful work plan, and then you know, performance is quite lousy. Could be. So who else? Huh? You think it's trivial, huh? It's not. What about the musicians? They certainly did something to deserve your, yeah? Yeah, please? The whole team. It's wonderful, but it's not that specific. I mean, okay. Yeah, right, yeah, I've noticed tendencies of political correctness here. Yeah, fine. Okay, so let's see. What about the conductor? Come on, let's get it. What about the conductor? Come on, say something. I mean, well, did you think he was not a serious conductor? He was? I mean, many times I show this to people, and people really get angry about the conductor because he's enjoying himself too much. So you come to work, how come you enjoy yourself so much? I mean, something must be wrong here, yeah? But you don't think so, I hope. I mean, he's enjoying himself, but in a way that actually have an influence on the orchestra and also on the audience. Did you see this audience? Who are the audience? Who are the people in the audience? They are your clients. They're clients. And the clients become part of the music making. Isn't that nice? Wouldn't you like all your clients to know exactly when to clap, when just to sit there quietly and not disturb your work, let you just, whatever, yeah? This is nice. Plus, not only they clap while the music is on, they clap before and after. Does it ever happen to you that you come to the office and the clients are standing outside as you walk in? That's really nice. So it was taken in Vienna. And Viennese audiences, this was the closest to a Brazilian carnival they ever get in. So you have to appreciate the achievement of making them part of the music. So certainly the conductor was conducting the audience also, which is important. But what about his role in the music making itself? I mean, what are your first expectations from a manager, from a conductor? To have some sort of order in the organization, right? Things should work in an orderly way, synchronized, right? I want you to do all one thing together. Can you all clap just once, but together? Can you try a little? So from the proletariat, yes, arose a natural leader, just climb the barricade and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, conductors do that. They don't say 1, 2. They just do it with me once. Okay, I'm going to do, and, okay, together. Not too bad, huh? Helping the organization to find, but you know, conductors that do only this have all sorts of nicknames. For example, they say it's not a conductor, it's a traffic cop, you know, policeman, or they say it's not a conductor, it's a semiconductor. To think about. Okay. That's very beautiful. Let me just ask you, how many of you could listen not only to your own voice, but to the group singing with you? Many? Okay, how many of you could hear a second voice? And a third voice? And all 4 voices together? Well, you're geniuses if you could. But that's what happens in a large organization. So I'll tell you what we do to finish up. You're going to sing the same way you did, and after that, you're going to start walking around the room, singing, meeting other people from other parts of the organization, meeting them, singing to them, listening to them, Getting to know them. Huh? Okay? Let's do it. We start with the fourth voice. 3, and.